same story, same concept, but the other side of the story. In all the previous examples so far, the sum was given and we were thinking about the product. Now the product is given and we are thinking about the minimum value of the sum. And again, notice it is based on the same idea. AM is greater than equal to GM. So if you look at from the GM side point of view, this less than equal to gives me the maximum value. But if you look at from the AM point of view, you are getting the minimum value. Greater, it can go anywhere, but minimum it has to be equal to this, right? Or greater than equal to this. So exactly the same idea, exactly the same method, exactly the same approach, the same games, exactly everything same, just the direction is different. So let me demonstrate the process. Put the greater to equal to sign in middle. Take the GM on the other side. You have a cube root of A into B into C. So this time you have this number here, right? Earlier you had the GM number on the other side. And that means this is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 3. A zero level story. And now instead of A into B into C, you can put 216 because you have that value here. Find the cube root of 216. Find the cube root of 216 and you will get it as 6. And that means A plus B plus C. I had a 3 here, multiply it to the other side, it will become 18. So A plus B plus C has to be greater than equal to 18, right? So again, I hope you notice that only the direction is changing, the idea is exactly the same, the process is also almost identical, only where is the constant you have the constant on left side or on the right side. Same idea, another example, and our basic manipulations, variations have started happening. A into B is equal to 6, 2A plus 3B is equal to what is the minimum value of this function, right? That is the game. Draw the inequality sign, that is the easiest step. Okay, start with this, you have this, if you put A into B, on the other side also you will have to put A plus B. But you want a 2A plus 3B. To figure out your story, you need this on this side, right? On the AM side. So how do I make it 2A? Very easy, just throw a 2A here. So this becomes 2A, this will also become 2A. And I want a 3B, so instead of a B, make it 3B. So this will also become a 3B. So 2A, how many terms here? Still 2 terms only. So a square root of this and divided by 2. Now figure out this part of the story. You know A into B is 6 and you have a 2 into 3 which is another 6. So 6 into 6 will give you a 36. So we are thinking of a square root of 36. Get rid of the square root and you will get a 6. Now normally I would say you are getting a plus minus 6, right? Because you are thinking of a square root. But remember, our assumption throughout this journey is that A and B or whatever the terms that we are playing with are positive numbers only, because our theory, this idea works only for positive numbers anyway. So I have a 6 on this side and on the other side I have a 2A plus 3B divided by 2. Throw the 2 to the other side and you will get a 12. And then just read this expression. This expression means 2A plus 3B, minimum value that can go up to or go down to is 12 only. So I hope you see it again. If the basic idea was clear and if you got the hang of the game, all of this is going to be very easy. Best to move to the practice session and try out the process by yourself for different numbers as such. Let's think about this expression, A cube into B square is equal to 108. But on the other side, I want an A plus B. How do I manage that? Have I seen this game earlier? What can I do so that I get a cube on this side, but a on the other side? A by 3, A by 3, A by 3. Why? I will get a cube here. And on the other side, if I add them up, I will just get a simple A. So I'm just writing an A on the other side. Just to be clear, it is A by 3 plus A by 3 plus A by 3. So there are 3 terms, but I'm just writing the A here. The term count is visible here. I want a B square and I want a simple B on the other side. So B by 2, B by 2. Again a familiar game. So I will just write a B here, but I will understand that my number of terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divided by 5, and they should be a fifth root of this. Simplify this further, you know this, A cube into B square is 108. So 108 divided by 3 cube is 27, and this is going to be 4 or And wow, 27 into 4 is going to give you another 108. 108 divided by 108 will simply give you a 1. And the fifth root of 1 will remain a 1 only, right? So finally, this is greater than equal to 1 on the other side. But I have a plus b divided by 5. This 5 will be multiplied to the other side. So my final answer will be 5. If I'm thinking of the minimum value of the expression can be 5. So maybe the last iteration in the symbolic manipulation, a raised to 4 into b square is equal to this, and you have to find out 3a plus 5b. I know my game is going to revolve around this. What is the clue to this? There is a product given and a sum is being inquired about. So I know this is a game, AMGM game is the game that I'm going to use. And now again my challenge is, how do I create a raised to 4 on one side and a 3a on the other side? But now I have already seen an example earlier. So if I want a 3 on one side and a raised to 4, I know I will need 4 a's, right? That is for sure. A into a into a into a only will give you a raised to 4. But to compensate this 4, because I do not need 4 a's there, I will divide it by 4. And I will throw in the 3. If you just want to think of the shortcut, copy the 3a, divide it by 4, multiply it so, and you will get it. And you will make it so that on both sides you have the same terms or the terms that you require. So on my left hand side, if I add them all up, 3a by 4, 3a by 4, 3a by 4, 3a by 4, I'll just get a 3a. So I'm just writing that, but be aware of the number of terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 4 plus, because there are other terms as well. You want a b square, but here you have a 5b. I will directly go for the shortcut, 5b by 2, 5b by 2. So if you now notice the shortcut, or let's say what is the final result, this power goes in the denominator and coefficient remains. When coefficient was just 1, it was just a, right, in the previous example. But when it is 3, just copy it here. So in case you want to memorize it so. But for now, play the game. And now I think you will be able to figure it out. 5b by 2, 5b by 2 will give me a 5b. And now I think rest of the journey you can figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth root of this. That means the total number of terms is 6. And the calculation now I am leaving up to you. A into A into A into A will give you a A4, and B into B will give you a B square. A4 into B square is this. So put this term here, adjust all the 3's and the 4's and the 2's, find the sixth root of that and multiply this 6 on the other side. These are the steps I am leaving for you, because as far, those are 7th, 8th level steps as such, right? Just plug in values and start playing with them. But as far as the concept is concerned, we already know the game very, very well, and how to use not only the AMGM formula, but also how to manage my terms on both sides of the story.